welcome. To this Friday night game with the Vipers taking on the Werewolves. 7-2 Vipers going against these 4-5 Werewolves. Really exciting stuff. Let's get right into it. The Werewolves call heads, and the Werewolves will kick it. They said, which means the Vipers start off with this game. And here we are. The long anticipated wait for this game is finally here. Let's take a quick look at the game plans. The Vipers call the Tampa Bay, where the Werewolves call the Dallas offense and the Pittsburgh defense. Really excited to see this team and these play calls. And let's kick it off. Boom! Playoffs begin right here, right now in the CSFL playoff tournament here. First and 10, ball at the 26-yard line. The Vipers come out with their alternate green jerseys, and the Werewolves decide to go with their home jerseys. They motion the one tight end. He drops back to throw, throws it to the right side. Whoa, that was scary. Ball got tipped up in the air on an errant throw to the right side. Vipers come out with Charles Scott, the running back, number 24, the backup running back for the Vipers. And he's been playing phenomenal, played phenomenal last week. So much so that the Vipers owner gives him the nod and actually lets him start the playoff game, putting Phil Clemens at the number 1 wide receiver spot. Really excited to see it. Here comes Phil Clemens on a third down. Gets the conversion. Number 38, Phil Clemens, the absolute legend himself, won offensive MVP in season 1, comes out in this first playoff game with 1 carry for 7 yards and converting on third down. The Vipers giving Charles Scott, their backup running back, the first and second down duties and allowing Phil Clemens to come in there on third downs. They play action, they fake it to the fullback and actually hand it off to the running back, Charles Scott. Looks like they're trying to establish the run early in this ball game. This 7-2 Vipers have been extremely impressive all season. They come out the gates with one of the best defenses, second-ranked defense in the league. They run the ball to the left side. Charles Scott still makes a man miss, but then gets it tackled immediately after the play. Brings up 3rd and 7. The Vipers ranked 9th in the league, second last in passing offense. Let's see if they can really step it up, airing the ball out here. Nice catch, nice throw. That's number 87, Johnny Jones, the rookie. The number 1 rookie coming out of the season 1 draft. Number 1 rated rookie got drafted to the Vipers, and he comes through with a huge third down catch Impressive catch as well for the Vipers in the opening drive of this playoffs game. The Vipers in their first ever playoff game appearance. Play action, throw it deep in the middle of the field. What a catch! Edgar Plummer, their #1 star receiver. Edgar Plummer and Derek Albright, they are college roommates and they love each other, these two. And they're showing their chemistry on the field. 2 for 3, 42 yards. Derek Albright finds themselves at the 16-yard line, already in the red zone. What a move, what a play, what a spin, what a run. Oh my God, touchdown Vipers. And Charles Scott showing why he was elected to start this game. Charles Scott with a spin, a break, a move, a dive, a run, and gets it done in the playoffs. Can you believe it? Number 24, shocking the CSFL world right now and really coming through. The coaching staff of the Vipers obviously knows talent when they see it. They started this running back, controversial start, that's for sure. And does it ever pay off for them? What a call, what a play, what a run. Charles Scott. And the Vipers strike first. 8 plays, 72 yards, 2 minutes and 11 seconds, 63% run, 1 catch from Edgar Plummer for 35 yards, allowing Charles Scott to finish him off and pound it in. Wow. They kick the ball off, and it's a touchback. And we get to see the Werewolves now. This is their first campaign season, and they make the playoffs in their first ever season in the CSFL. And this is their first ever playoff appearance as well. And here they come. They start their first offensive series with a handoff to you-know-who, Darius Burke. Looked like it was a draw play. Darius Burke, number 39 for the Werewolves, is an absolute phenomenal player. I'm going to go out there and say it's their best player on their team. Number 39, I'm expecting him to get a heavy workload, but he's got a full slate against him today. Look at this run. Nice run. Goes right out of bounds. But the Werewolves come in, or finish the season, should I say, with the second best out of 10 teams, the second best rushing offense. These Werewolves know how to run the ball, that's for sure, but these Vipers are third best at stopping the run. So that's the story, to see who comes through on that one. Huge throw, big play action, but Quincy Barnett cannot get it to his target. Big knockdown by the cornerback of the Vipers. Vipers with the second best defense in the league, trying to shut them down in their opening series. Here come the Werewolves in a running formation. They hand the ball up to Darius Burke, but he gets tackled by Josh Cameron, the #1 first round, first pick of these Vipers. These Vipers finished the league last season, last in the league, and got the first overall pick, and they got Josh Cameron, and look at him go. Number 58 is a phenomenal player. Look at this big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Darius Burke cannot get going. Number 99 tackles him in the backfield, and Darius Burke cannot get away from these Vipers coming out and stopping these Werewolves on their opening drive. These Vipers looking really strong to start this first quarter. Werewolves punt the ball, and they punt it out at about the 25-yard line. The Vipers, with the early lead, now have the ball again. And they look like they're coming out in a running formation. 2 wide receivers to the left. They throw it down the middle of the field. Whoa, that was scary. Looked like it hit Phil Clemens right in the hands. Bounced off his hands, and the defender almost got it. But look at Derek Albright targeting Phil Clemens in the passing game is just so exciting to see. 2nd and 10. Derek Albright under center, 3 wide receivers. They hand it off to Charles Scott. He had no chance on that play. 2 defenders, if not 3 defenders, got into the backfield almost immediately. But Charles Scott still makes 1 man miss, but then gets tackled by the second, losing 2 yards on the play. 3rd and 12, they come out with 2 tight ends. Motion, number 82, that's John Anderson. From the left to the right, they drop back to throw. He's got lots of time, but he throws it in the middle of the field to the backup tight end, and they do not get a lot of yards, only 4-yard gain, and that's 3rd down is over, and the Vipers on their 2nd possession of the game are forced to punt it. Ty Peterson, that is the backup running back, number 32 for the Werewolves, returning the punts. Nice kick by the Vipers. Oh, it actually drifted out of bounds. Ooh, that's not a good kick, not a good punt by the Vipers. Punting it out at the 34-yard line. The Werewolves get the ball back just like that. And here they come. Werewolves come out in an I formation. 1 tight end, they hand the ball off. But number 52 puts an end to that immediately. Dale Wooden, the phenomenal linebacker drafted in the 2nd round, the rookie Dale Wooden drafted in the 2nd round, comes out with a huge tackle there. They might not want to run it to the right side too much with Dale Wooden over there. They come out in an I formation once again, run the ball right up the middle. He spins, he dives, he makes a man miss, and then gets tackled by number 44, the strong safety of the Vipers, but that was an impressive run. That might be the most impressive run so far by Darius Burke in this competition, and that, I believe, is the last play of the 1st quarter. The Vipers taking the early lead, 7-0 Vipers over the Werewolves. We find ourselves at another 3rd and 3. These Werewolves, this is their 2nd drive of the game. Can they convert here? They hand the ball off to Darius Burke, and Dale Wooden, the linebacker, number 52 of the Vipers, gets him, but not in time, and they get the 1st down. Darius Burke moves the chains. They find themselves at their own 49-yard line. 1st and 10, and it looked like the Werewolves are determined to run this ball against these Vipers. They coming out with the Dallas offensive playbook, and I'm assuming it's a run heavy. We've never seen it. I've never seen it. Most of the league has never seen it. It's never been called before in league history, so we're not too sure what it looks like. But here they go. They run the ball to the left side. He spins out of the initial tackle, but somehow they still take him down. And this Vipers defense seems to be very stingy, making these Werewolves see so many 3rd downs here. Can these Werewolves convert again? Or will they get stopped? They hand the ball off. There was a lane, but no! He gets tackled. Number 91, Mark Mullen, the rookie defensive tackle. These Vipers have tons of rookie stars for them playing at veteran level. And Mark Mullen, gets the tackle on third down. And honestly, that was great blocking from the offensive line. It looked like there was a lane there made, but Darius Burke couldn't find it in time because of the penetration from the defensive tackle. They punt the ball, goes into the end zone. Number 85, wide receiver Shane Lott waves a fair catch, and it bounces in the end zone, and it's a touchback. 1st and 10, ball at the 20-yard line. Second quarter, 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. The Vipers come out with one tight end, 3 wide receivers, drop back to throw it to the left side. That's Edgar Plummer. Catches a 10-yard hook, makes the man miss, and runs for another 20. Finds themselves at the 41-yard line. What a catch, what a run by Edgar Plummer. Derek Albright, 4 for 6, 65 yards, but they have been establishing the run. Both these teams have been trying to establish the run. Whoa, look at this! He completes the ball! Charles Scott! Wow! What a move by Derek Albright to avoid the pressure. He's trying to get out there. He's backpedaling. He almost gets sacked. He lets it go, but Charles Scott, the diamond in the rough, Charles Scott, learning everything he's ever known from Phil Clemens, studying behind the great Phil Clemens, gets a screenplay and a first down on a scary pressured play. But the improvisation and the calmness, whoa, what a hit by the Werewolves. The calmness and collectiveness by Derek Albright on that play was absolutely impressive. They hand the ball off, but the Werewolves were ready for it this time. They got Charles Scott in the backfield for a 2-yard loss, and now it's 2nd and 12, and they come out with no halfbacks in the backfield. Oh, they motion him over and then hand it to him. Oh! Look at the trickery from the Vipers trying to trick the Werewolves defense there, coming out with no halfbacks in the backfield, motioning the halfback and then handing it off to him. Never see that play get called. Very excited to see these new plays getting called in the playoffs. Play action, throw it to Edgar Plummer. Number 81 on the slant play, catching it underneath the zone coverage. What a play by Edgar Plummer. What a route and what a throw by Derek Albright. 1st and 10. They come out in 3 bunch formation to the right side, but before they can snap the ball, it's the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, ball at the 32-yard line. The Vipers are marching, and the Werewolves have yet to score. Vipers coming out in a full stack jumbo formation, hand the ball off to number 24. They kind of faked it to the fullback there and then handed it to the running back, maybe delaying the handoff a little bit, allowing the defense to get into the backfield. So not too sure about that play call, but here they come again. 3 wide receiver bunch to the left side. He drops back to throw. He gets the ball off somehow. Wow! He gets tackled, and as he's getting ripped to the ground, Derek Albright throws the ball somehow, has the strength to somehow get the ball off, and number 87, Johnny Jones, makes a heads-up play and jumps and leaps over everybody and catches the ball and almost takes the corner. They hand the ball off to Charles Scott. Tries to make the first man miss, but does not. The middle linebacker, number 56, Andy Blair, gets the tackle on Charles Scott, but still gets a 4-yard gain, and they find themselves in the red zone. Ball at the 17-yard line. The time is dwindling. Almost a minute now left in the ballgame. They actually hand it to the fullback this time. Didn't look like the fullback knew where he was going. The fullback improvises, decides to go to the left side instead of the initial right side handoff and makes a good gain out of not a good play, it looked like. Makes something out of nothing there. And oh my goodness, the Vipers call their first timeout with 1 minute left in the first half. They've only scored 7 points, but the Werewolves haven't scored yet. Werewolves get the ball after halftime, and the Vipers here marching first and goal. Ball at the 9-yard line. They hand the ball off to their star rookie. Look at this! Touchdown, Vipers! Charles Scott, the diamond, Charles the diamond in the rough Scott, using the offensive line for these Vipers and runs away with it, makes one man miss, and then is untouched in the end zone. Oh my Lord. Phil Rucker, you saw number 50 for the Werewolves, was on his back. The crowd of the Vipers loves it. They love seeing it. They're all excited. They got their uniforms on. They're doing the wave. They're all excited. The Vipers couldn't start the game better. And these Werewolves allowing Charles Scott, the backup running back of the Vipers, to run all over them. Now he's got his second touchdown. 10 plays, 74 yards, 2 minutes and 48 seconds, 70% run. 2 catches, 29 yards by Edgar Plummer to allow Charles Scott to finish it. If I told you that the Vipers were going to go up 14-0, I bet you a lot of teams may not be super shocked about that. But if I said that the first 2 touchdowns from the Vipers came from their backup running back, Charles Scott, I think people would look at me like I was crazy. But that is definitely the case here. Werewolves come out in a shotgun formation. Looks like they're going to throw it here. 3 wide receivers. He throws the ball in the middle of the field, completes it, and he fumbles it. Whoa! Whoa, the Werewolves recover the fumble. But I believe that was Tony Diamond that forced the fumble. After the receiver caught the play, they still get a first down and they avoid a disaster. Quincy Barnett tries to throw the drag route coming across from the right side to the left side, but it looks like the 2 receivers got tangled up with each other and actually bumped into each other and interfered with each other, so they were not able to complete the ball. 2nd and 10. They come out with 3 wide receivers in a split back formation. He drops back to throw under pressure, still able to get the ball off, but the ball cannot be completed. Number 35, Tony Diamond, is there on the coverage. 3rd and 10. Werewolves only 1 for 3 attempts on 3rd down. 1 for 3 so far. 3rd and 10, 42 seconds. Can they convert? Nice throw! Whoa! What a strike by Quincy Barnett. Sees the one-on-one coverage and throws it up to Luke Atkinson, number 89 for the Werewolves. Luke Atkinson. Quincy Barnett throws the ball to the right side, completes it. Nice throw. That's Seth Spence, number 88. That's Mr. Suspense, they're calling him. And another beautiful throw. They find themselves finally in the red zone. First time in this ball game. Hurry up to the line of scrimmage. He throws the ball to the right side of the field. He completes it. Wow, what a throw and catch. Seth Spence, number 86, sorry, not 88. Number 86 catches the ball. They hurry up to the line. Only 13 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, and they call a timeout. They don't hut the ball, so they're probably going to come out here on a field goal. Oh, man. They really needed, they shouldn't have motioned there. They should have just snapped the ball and tried to get one more play in. But instead, the coach says, no. Timeout. Kick the field goal. We need points here. The Vipers shutting them down multiple times and then only allowing a field goal in the red zone. These Vipers are really looking impressive right now. 6 plays, 64 yards. These Werewolves make it happen, go all the way down very quickly and kick a field goal, but are unable to score in the red zone. What a huge tackle on 86, Seth Spence, to save the touchdown. And look at this, he's got time to return it. Good returning there. Brings it out to the 29-yard line. That's Shane Lott, their star wide receiver. They come out 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Are they going to play conservative, or are they going to be aggressive? It looks like they're coming out in a running formation, and they hand it to the fullback, and that answers the question. They're going to play conservative, and they're going to go into this halftime with the lead, and they're content with it. Vipers over the Werewolves, 14-3. Vipers over the Werewolves. Take a look at the stats, the halftime stats there. Time of possession is way more for the Vipers, but the Werewolves start the second half with the ball. Can they capitalize on it? Number 32, Ty Peterson, brings the ball out. Gets a decent gain before he's tackled by the kicker of the Vipers. 1st and 10, ball at the 25-yard line to start the second half, and these Werewolves get shut out in the first half of touchdowns and only score 3 points in 2 quarters. That's not enough to get it done. Let's see if these Werewolves can get the ball rolling. They are still determined to run the ball. They hand the ball off. 11 attempts, 47 yards, 4.2 average for Darius Burke. They are determined to get this running game going, but I'm not sure if these Vipers are going to allow it. Take a look at the total yards in the top left corner. Darius Burke makes a man miss. Somehow gets out of that tackle. That was a awkward tackle. Kind of looked like he slid off of him. And still makes a miss and gets a good run out of it. 1st and 10, Darius Burke. Can one of these Werewolves get a breakaway play here? They throw it immediately to the right side, actually, which you don't see too often. They usually wait a second or two and then ends up going out of bounds. Quincy Barnett throws it immediately and completes it to his tight end, allowing his tight end to get some running room. That was Al Littman trying to get him some running room, but he's unable to bring it upfield. 5 completions, 8 attempts, 81 yards, and they come out with 5 wide receivers. Empty backfield, drops back to throw. He's got lots of time. The Vipers only bring 3. Oh, what an interception! Kurt Barnes, the rookie, gets an interception, and honestly, I think that's his first interception of the season. Kurt Barnes, the strong safety, gets the biggest interception. The rookie gets one right in the playoffs, and these Vipers rookies on defense, honestly, they're all stars. Here come Derek Albright with the momentum, whips it to the right side, hits him in the hands, and I believe that's the second drop for Phil Clemens, trying to adjust at being a wide receiver. Phil Clemens gets the number 1 wide receiver role on 1st and 2nd down, and he's just adjusting to it. They come up 4 wide receivers and 1 running back, and they call a draw play to the running back and only get 3 yards on the play, putting them in a 3rd and 7. Ball at the 33-yard line. They come out with 4 wide receivers and 1 tight end. Throws it to the left side. Can he get over the line to gain? And he cannot. Throws it to Shane Lott, number 85, but he cannot get the first down. You can hear the crowd. You can hear the crowd chanting for them to go for it, but not likely, not with the lead, not on your own side, and not this early in the ball game. Vipers elect to punt it because the Werewolves have not been able to get things going offensively anyway. And what a punt. Oh my Lord. Achuko Mohammed, the punter for the Vipers, with the best punt of the season. The best punt of the season. Kicks it out at the 1-yard line. And if it couldn't get any harder on these Werewolves, they hand the ball off just to give themselves some breathing room. 13 attempts now by Darius Burke. They're down 2 scores, and they're still running the ball. They got to run the ball here, though, in the shadow of their own goalpost. They hand the ball off here. Great run. And he gets tackled by Tony Diamond. Kurt Barnes and Tony Diamond come in for a team tackle. They work together to get Darius Burke down to the ground, but good run by Darius Burke right up the middle. They come out 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end and 1 fullback, and they hand it to the running back. Darius Burke slides for a few yards and gets ahead, but then gets tackled again. Darius Burke cannot get the big runs that he's used to, and now it's 2nd and 3, ball at the 22-yard line. These Vipers have really been slowing down what these Werewolves do best. So let's see if they can really pick it up, or if they're gonna go to throwing it. Will the Werewolves end up throwing it more because they can't really run it? Another throw to the left side, and another great knockdown by number 31. What a play by number 31 of the Vipers, knocking it down now. I believe that's the 2nd or 3rd knockdown. 3rd and 3. Once again, the Werewolves find themselves in 3rd down. Play action. Throws it to the right side. He looks open, and he completes it. Wow, what a catch. What a throw to Al Littman, their star tight end of the Werewolves. Quincy Barnett really put it up in the air. Looked like it might even go out of bounds, but completes it inbounds. They come out with 5 wide receivers now. Quincy Barnett got all time to throw it, throws it to the right side, completes it. Receiver breaks the first tackle. That's Seth Spence, number 86, breaks the initial tackle, but still is unable to get the first down. 7-yard gain on the throw and catch and run. Ball at the 48-yard line. Time's dwindling in the end of the 3rd quarter. They fake it to the fullback, and they hand it to the running back. He makes a man miss. He makes a man spin. He runs. Touchdown, Werewolves! Did you see that run? 1 step and go, makes a man miss, and then makes a spin and leaves Josh Cameron wondering where he went. Where did he go? Josh Cameron lost track of Darius Burke, and Darius Burke's like, hey, I'm over here in the end zone. Touchdown, Werewolves, 52-yard touchdown run. What a run by Darius Burke. What a spin to get around Josh Cameron, who is a sure tackling machine. Lost track of where he was on that spin play, but he shouldn't feel bad. The rookie, Josh Cameron, I'm sure will not let that happen again. 7 plays, 95 yards, 1 minute and 49 seconds, 57% run, 71 yards of it was a run by Darius Burke to the house. What a break tackle, what a spin, great blocking, and good on the Werewolves to not give up on the run, because it is what they do best. They kick the ball off. Looks like Shane Lott's going to get a return here. Makes the first man miss and brings it out to about the 24-yard line. Nice return, or nice run by Shane Lott. Werewolves are in control of the game so far, but don't have a big lead. Only 4 points. So can these Werewolves put some more points up there, or the Vipers, should I say, can they put some more points up there to get a bigger lead so they can feel a little bit better? They hand it off to the fullback again, actually. They've been going to this fullback a lot. Maybe it's because they got Charles Scott back there, the backup running back, so they're really handing it off to a lot of different running backs, which is cool to see because this offensive line for the Vipers has been playing phenomenal all season. Drop back to throw. He's got time. Throws it to the wide receiver, number 84. On the drag play across the field, number 84. Looking up who it is right now. That's Dave Bender, the backup tight end. The rookie backup tight end, by the way. Nice throw, nice catch. Whoa, what a throw, what a catch. Phil Clemens showing off his hands. That ball was coming in with a lot of heat, but Phil Clemens is still able to corral it, pull it in, keep his feet in bounds while being tackled. What a route. No wonder they got Phil Clemens running routes out there. Ooh, Charles Scott got his legs blown out from underneath him. Great open field tackle by the defender of the Werewolves. Look at this. 14-10, Vipers over the Werewolves. Vipers have the lead. They scored first and have kept the lead the entire game coming into the fourth quarter. 2nd and 2, ball at the 42-yard line, and this game is tight. It is a defensive matchup. It is a tight ball game. Derek Albright's got all time to throw, throws it up to the air. Great decision. He had all time, great blocking. Great decision to throw it up to that one-on-one coverage, but the ball got a little too much air on it and was not a great throw. 3rd down now, 3rd and 9. They come out in like a running formation, but will they run it on 3rd and 9? They hand it to the fullback. Wow, they hand it to the fullback. That's a controversial play call on that down of distance, but they are content with kicking a field goal here and going up 7 points. Actually, they don't kick a field goal. They go for the punt. What? They go for the punt. Wow. Okay. I'm shocked about that, but here they are. They punt the ball after they hand it to the fullback on 3rd and long. And now the Werewolves with new life. They just scored their last possession. Now they're coming out with a little bit of momentum. Can the Werewolves take the lead? They handed to Darius Burke on the draw play, and Josh Cameron was ready for him on that one. 17 attempts, 129 yards, 7.5 yards a carry, and a touchdown. Darius Burke really flipped the script on his stat line on that one breakaway run. 4 minutes left in the ball game. Werewolves come out in a running formation, hand it off to Darius Burke. Darius Burke makes a man miss, jumps over another man. Touchdown, Werewolves! 204 yards, 18 attempts, 2 touchdowns, 11.3 yards a carry. Holy smokes, look at these Werewolves! No one saw this one coming. The Werewolves break away and run for a long second breakaway run. Darius Burke, arguably one of the best running backs in the league. A lot of people were comparing him to Phil Clemens because of how good he is. But Darius Burke really trying to show that he is the better running back, quote unquote. And what a play. Over 200 yards in his first playoff debut. Darius Burke jumps over, makes a man miss, jumps over another defender, hurdles a man, and then runs for 70 some odd yards to the end zone. Wow. What a play by the Werewolves. And look at this, the Werewolves get two touchdown runs on their last 2 drives. These Vipers now must be feeling the pressure. 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. They come up with a draw play. End up losing a yard on the draw play. And yikes. These Vipers, man, the time is dwindling. They need to score, and they need to score in a hurry. Toss play to Charles Scott. He gets caught in the back. Doesn't get caught in the backfield. I think he got a good gain there on the toss play. Maybe I would say he got like 3 yards. But it's 3rd down. 3 out of 6 attempts so far on the day. 3rd and 10. Nice throw, nice play. Phil Clemens. What a catch. What a run. Great decision. Great touch on the throw to let your receiver go and get it. Phil Clemens with a catch and run. If they can get Phil Clemens catching the ball like that on the short out routes and short flat routes, man, they're going to do well. Derek Albright has not thrown a touchdown, 0 touchdowns. Can't help but notice that. They hand it off to Charles Scott, and now that I think about it, neither quarterback has thrown a touchdown in this game. Wow. How about that? The Vipers and Werewolves quarterback does not throw a touchdown in this ball game. That would be a record for sure. Another fake to the fullback and hand to the running back. Not too sure why they keep faking it to that fullback. But Charles Scott was doing really well in the beginning of the game and is now seems to have lost momentum. All of the Vipers seem to lost momentum, and the Werewolves seem to have stolen it. Derek Albright on a huge 3rd down. Oh my God, throws it into the ground, intending for number 87, Johnny Jones, and they gotta go for this, no? They're gonna punt it. Oh my God. The Werewolves have the momentum. Scored the last 2 plays. Do you punt it to them? I don't know. Oh, he almost got the punt there, but it bounces into the end zone. Special teams unit for the Werewolves almost got it, but it bounces in the end zone and brings it out to the 20-yard line. The Werewolves get their first lead of the game, and the crowd is getting quiet. They're not happy. They need to get real loud here. And it looks like Werewolves are just going to run it out. Oh, my Lord. can they run it out and run the clock out and get another first down and end the game? Oh no, Vipers, they need to stop them here, and they need to stop them now. But the running game has been working for the Werewolves, and they have not given up on it all day. So for the game to come down to the running game of the Werewolves, honestly, this is not looking good for the Vipers, and this is looking really good for the Werewolves. Can the Werewolves upset the second seed Vipers at home? 2 minutes left in this ball game. Huge tackle there by Kurt Barnes. The strong safety has been having a phenomenal day and gets one of the biggest tackles so far of the season. Now that they use their timeout, they have to stop them here. They absolutely have to stop them here. If they don't stop them here, this could be the ball game. 20 attempts, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Werewolves! There's no way! The Werewolves, are they going to beat these Vipers? Dale Wooden with a nasty tackle there, avoids 2 blockers, goes right around them literally, and tackles Darius Burke. And they're gonna let the clock run, and they're gonna hold on to that last timeout, hoping that they can stop them here again. Will the Werewolves drag this clock out, or will they snap it early? Looks like they're gonna drag it out. And this is for the season. Can the Vipers stop Darius Burke and save their season? They hand the ball off just a little early, and it's now 3rd down, and they still, oh no, they still haven't called the timeout. Why have the Vipers not called the timeout? 4 for 6, 3rd down, only 2 yards. Will the Vipers stop Darius Burke? Oh man. They motion wide receiver. Looks like they're going to run it to the right side. Can they stop him? Wow. Wow. I am in absolute disbelief. This can't be possible. The crowd is booing. What happened? Why did oh my God. The Werewolves upset the 2nd seed Vipers and win in their first ever playoff debut for both of these organizations. Oh my God. The Werewolves with an incredible season now upset the 2nd seed Vipers. And these Vipers must be devastated. They put so much into this season. They put so much into it all. Darius Burke gets MVP of the game, 23 carries, 223 yards, and that's the ball game. Congratulations, Werewolves. 17-14, Werewolves beat the Vipers, and the Vipers must be walking away with a heavy heart. Upset about this loss, I can imagine. What a game. What a performance. Congratulations to the Werewolves, and the Vipers should be proud of the performance they had.